Big country. We are hanging, and she's eating.
Or you're chilling.
We're yeah.
On the
we're
Lucy.
chilling on the Lucy. Actually, if you think about it, this place is immaculate. This is like the rehab of Las Vegas. I mean, it's got pools, golf course facilities. Yes, walk around, Mr. Cameraman. He's doing the camera. We're doing it still. Check who I got out with me. What's your name, dear? Tell us, everybody, your name.
That's so great you don't know it. It's Amber Dela Cruz.
I do. I do. I know it. I just want everybody else
My
to
name
know.
is Amber Dela Cruz.
And
I'm from
yes.
Callahan, Florida.
From where?
My social is.
You're from where?
Callahan, Florida.
Callahan. That's that place up there above Jacksonville.
Yeah, it's that place.
Yeah.
It's that place you drive through
and I'm
you're gone in a half mile.
she's friends with WQIK, so
I am.
Shh, we won't say nothing about that.
I actually was talking to Tony yesterday.
But we're chilling. We're hanging out here. What's going on? I mean, you're based out of Nashville now, right?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I live in the concrete jungle.
Yes, she lives in the concrete jungle. We were talking earlier about Nashville not being Nashville anymore. It's changed completely. But what kind of music do you prefer? As far as, are you old school country? Are you new country? Are you bro country? Are you hip hop country?
Oh. See, that's tough because I really don't listen to a lot of country.
Oh!
Actually, I do. I'm a sucker for 90s country. Mm-hmm. Like, I always will be. Keith Whitley is one of my favorite artists of all time.
He's been people's
he breaks my heart.
Oh,
he just, I just hurt every time I listen to his songs. But, and Tracy Lawrence is one of my favorite artists, too.
Yes, Tracy Lawrence is cool.
Back in his 90s in his prime.
But don't forget now, you got Alan, and you got...
Yeah, you see,
Keith.
I did.
You're not a big Keith Urban fan? Come on,
I was
Keith
a
Urban.
huge. No, honestly, Keith Urban was the first artist that I ever learned. He was the first country artist that I ever learned to play on the guitar. "You'll Think of Me" was one of my favorite songs.
Really?
Yep. I used to watch it upstairs in the bonus room of my family's house because we weren't allowed to listen to country.
I know how to read sheet music. I know how to write sheet music.
Nope.
I know the keys on a keyboard, but I can't play an instrument. Go figure it out. I can play a harp.
Yeah.
Do you know what juice harp is? I can play
can't.
juice harp.
No.
You don't know what?
Oh, it's that little thing with the clear.
No. Ding, 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 ding. You know that you put in your mouth and you sit there. It's a metal. You've never seen a juice harp? Oh my! And you're and you live in Nashville. Even that guy over there is laughing. Look at that.
I don't know.
A juice harp. You've never.
I've never heard of it.
We're gonna have to Google that later and show her what a juice harp is.
You know what? You'd be surprised at how much I learned in 1 year.
It's kind of like the juke.
Just this year.
It's kind of like a juke jug. You know what a juke jug is? You know, that's a jug. A juice harp is a metal instrument. It's about that. It's probably about that big. It looks like a key. It's hooked and it's got a loop on it, and then it's got a metal band that goes in the center. You stick it in your mouth and you sit there and you twang it. It's like a lot of people call it twanger. Like a twanger. Yeah, but
like twang.
The twang. There you go. Tell everybody what you got going on as far as music right now.
Well, so I'm actually, this next Thursday I'm celebrating like 5 years since I released the EP.
Yay!
Yeah. I released so 3 months before I released this EP, like, was literally when I said I wanted to be a country artist and I wanted to write music and I wanted to sing.
Mm-hmm.
And I wrote 5 songs in 3 weeks, recorded them in 3 weeks, and then released them in October of 2013. I had no clue what I was doing. After I released it, people were tweeting on Twitter, obviously, but they were tweeting WQIK saying play Amber's music, and like they were just going to town. Like people were retweeting, going crazy, and I was like, I didn't know I was gonna do this part. Like, I just had no clue. Like I just stalked people that I liked as artists,
right,
and I just mimicked them. I did whatever I could to look. You fake it till you make it. Well, I was definitely doing that because people thought I was way fancier than I actually was.
When did you make the move to Nashville? Because we know you say you're from Florida, but you're pretty much a transplant from Georgia too. Because you got that twang. And believe it or not, folks, she's Filipino too.
Filipino.
Look at the dark skin. Your dad's Filipino, right?
Yeah, dad's
He's the
Filipino.
only Filipino redneck in the Philippines.
Oh yeah.
That's what she says.
Hands down. My dad used to race mud trucks.
That's right. They do. They race mud trucks over there. I kid
He
you
used
not.
to race, like he used to have a CJ7 on like
Mhm.
huge tractor tires.
On
Or
big
not,
old
not
thir-
even
probably
tractor
30,
tires.
yeah,
like
30s,
40,
yep.
no, 42s.
40s?
It was still street legal too.
44s.
But, yeah.
44s, yeah.
Yeah.
44s are straight
He,
legal,
yeah,
yeah.
Super Swampers, yeah. And
Wow.
yeah, he had Super Swamp, yeah.
I had
And
a
he
79
had
Golden
a,
Eagle with him.
he had a, what?
I had a 79 Jeep Golden Eagle with the same thing.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, you and my dad?
We probably do because we all
He
run
used
in
to
the
race,
same-
he
we
used
all
to
run
race
in
in,
the same-
I don't know where y'all from, where y'all from?
Well, Orlando. We're based out of Orlando, but
He
we
used to race in Lottie all the time.
Okeechobee Mud Fest.
Well, he probably ran
Um,
if he went into any of the truck pools and stuff, he probably ran into my cousin Rodney Brown, who ran the Southern Gym.
Southern
Oh
General.
yeah, we got
there's-
trophies
yeah.
for days. Like my dad used to win all of them because he's crazy. It's Filipino rage. I don't know what it is.
When did you make the trip to Nashville?
So I moved to Nashville. In August of 2015, and that same month was when one of my songs got put on the compilation disc with Average Joe's.
Right.
Called Medley
Average
Group.
Joe's Entertainment.
Yeah, with
Sarah Ross is very
yeah.
good friends of ours.
Oh yeah, Sarah's my girl. If you follow Sarah, you've seen me and stuff.
I probably have. I just
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
I'm old. I just don't pay attention.
Oh yeah, me and Sarah, that's my girl. I love her to death. Actually, she calls me her mom sometimes because I
Oh,
do pull the mom
yeah.
card. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, Sarah, what are you doing? Where are we going? Because I sing backup for her sometimes.
Okay.
And I play the
Colt
guitar.
Ford, my buddy. That's my
Speaking of
buddy.
Colt Ford.
And Maddie Lynn. You must know Maddie Lynn that hangs out. with-
Maddie's my best friend.
You know Maddie. I've interviewed Maddie. I've interviewed
Maddie's my
Josh.
best friend.
I've interviewed everybody from Party
Actually,
Down South.
I'm one of the reasons why Maddie moved to Nashville.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's right, she did.
I
because I've seen her
I
more in
practically
Nashville
live
now,
with
and-
her. She
Wow.
used to live with me.
You need to tell her Big Country said to call.
Okay, I
Because
will.
I've been trying to get her for another interview, but she hasn't said anything.
Oh yeah,
Maddie, if you're paying attention, call.
that's one of my best friends.
Um,
You're talking about very close people to my life. They basically know everything about me.
We live far apart, but yet we run in the same circle.
Oh yeah.
What's okay? So it's 5
So
years
speaking
now.
of Colt Ford,
Uh-huh.
so Colt Ford's gonna be on my new single.
Really?
Yeah. So I sent this song. So I wrote this song with my producer and a girl named Naima Adepeto, or I always say her name.
Name sounds familiar.
She
Do
was
you-
on American Idol.
Do you realize that 0.1% of all the artists in the world only make it big, and those are the ones that you see? We have not even touched independent artists,
Oh no.
and that's
Heck no. I know so
that's what
many.
the music
Gosh,
industry-
you know so many when you move
that's
to
what the
Nashville and
music
you're like,
industry is worried about. We're going to take over. We're
yeah.
going to take over. Dang it.
Yeah, well, so I got done with this song, and I was honestly, it was supposed to be released September 28th, and I sent it to Cole, and I just wanted to, I really just wanted his opinion. I was just like, hey, tell me what you think about the song, because he actually texted me the day that I finished writing
And he
that
probably
song.
jumped up and say, "Hey, I'll go ahead and."
Well, so I was like, so like, you like it so much that like you want to be on it, because like I sent it to him and he was just like, "That's hot," and then I was like, I think it's good too, and so he ended up, he was like, send that track to me right now, and I put a verse down, and I was like, oh, okay, and so
Nice.
I sent it to him, and like they just like filled it, they just put it, laid it down. My producer, he just laid it down. And we're gonna release it this month now, so we're gonna be releasing
Is
an
there
original.
an official date that we're going to release, or it's just anytime this month? Are you not telling
Let's look
anybody?
at why don't we look at the calendar right now, because I don't really know.
You don't know.
I'm gonna
Gene
say the
Davis says you're
26th.
amazing.
There you go.
26th. Is that a
Oh
Friday?
yeah, he's we're doing the live on Facebook too, so
Oh,
people
hello, governors.
people are actually commenting on Facebook too. So your new single's coming out this month.
Yeah, it's
you
coming
make
out
sure
this
you
month.
email us. I gave you the card. Make sure
Oh.
you get it to us.
Oh, I'll give you that and,
And
everything else.
You're going to be here all weekend, or pretty much just today?
I'm here tonight.
Tonight.
I was here yesterday. I played
Okay,
yesterday,
that's right,
and then
yep.
I'm playing tonight, and then I'm playing tomorrow in the afternoon, and
Okay.
then we play at Classics in Hudson, Florida.
Cool.
So, sleep is not really recommended. whatever.
We will definitely keep in touch with you. It's great to see you, and we're gonna have so much fun this weekend with you.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's-
fun.
It's gonna be fun.
Y'all better come to my show.
My redneck
Because I know
Filipino-
Julia Cole's
my-
playing 30 minutes
Oh,
after me.
what, you talking about that lady that's supposed we're supposed to interview? Oh, that famous person.
I know Julia Cole's playing 30 minutes after me, so you got to at least make it
Oh.
for 30 minutes of mine, okay?
Ha!
I start at 10. You could just walk right
There
up,
you go.
right up the
We can do
little
that.
walk.
It was so nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet y'all.
Big country. We got more coming. Stay tuned.
Yee!
See you.